Yo, peace, family. I just wanted to make this video for all the black vegans out there, and for those that's currently going through the transition, or even for those that's actually considering veganism. For me, it's been 2.5 years since I made the transition, and honestly, it's been one of the best decisions in my life. Um, I honestly, I feel like it was the right thing for me to do based on the current events that was taking place in my life. For me experiencing health complications, and also for me being around people that was experiencing health complications. And currently, it took a lot of discipline, it took a lot of research, it took a lot of different things that was in my path as far as the transition goes. I've scaled things back. I went from, you know, 2012 when I lost 60 pounds. I went from cutting back to not eating pork, not eating red meat, and then from there on I went to strictly chicken, fish, turkey. That was in my diet pretty much for a good amount of time, for about, I want to say, 2 to 3 years. Then from there on I was able to transition and be a vegetarian, and I did the vegetarian thing for about a year. And then along the way I knew I had to cut the dairy. That was one of the major things that I really felt like I wanted to remove from my diet altogether. And then from there on, the start of the transition hit. I cut the dairy, and it was, been a vegan ever since. I usually say vegan, but I also use the term plant-based as well. For those who don't know, vegans are people who do not eat meat, as well as we do not eat dairy, and a lot of other things as well. Because to be honest with you, I know some vegans out there, they still eat soy, and then some vegans are starchitarians as well, meaning that they load the fuck up on starches. They eat a lot of foods that are high in carbs, and that just as bad as for you than actual meat as well. So you have to be very, very mindful about certain things that you put in, even if you are making the transition. And I will say, continue to keep doing research. Continue the complete transformation of the entire lifestyle of veganism. And mix and match things. Make things comfortable for you. And I say this, and the reason I say shout out to my black vegans is because when you look at a lot of the health complications that exist globally amongst the United States, and how things are tied to our DNA more so and tied to us, is because we're necessarily eating a diet that is not built for us, so not built for us specifically, meaning that the things that we eat are not programmed or pre-coded for our DNA, which is pretty much, to put things out there, it's called the European Western diet. A lot of pastas, a lot of starchy foods, once again, a lot of potatoes, a lot of things that are white, a lot of things that are not necessarily the complete full spectrum of a melanated diet, meaning tropical fruits and vegetables, green leafy vegetables at that. You also need to have a little bit of grains in there. You need to have lots of seeds. But these are essential food components that the body needs to give you a lot of different things, one of which that a lot of people are concerned about in the transition is protein. If you are considering making a transition and you're looking at certain things, just do the research, man. Look at what is affecting your community. Look at what is affecting your friends, your families, and the close ones to you. And then after you go from there, you make the decision. You take the assertive or the aggressive approach, and then you make the transition into your lifestyle. And if you're currently doing it, like I said, man, it's only going to better you in the long run. It's going to expand your lifespan. You're going to see certain things that's going to happen to you. Your energy levels is going to go skyrocket. Your sleeping is going to be better. The way that you program your mind is going to be better as far as your behavior and interaction with people every day. You're going to be less moody. You're going to see clearer skin. And just the way that the body is going to function, you're going to get all the benefits that you wasn't getting with the previous diet. And you're going to see it. And you're going to see it at an alarming rate. And then you're going to be able to give this testimony to certain people. So for those that's out there that's pretty much making the transition, if you have any questions, you want to talk about it, feel free to write in my comment section, subscribe to the page, and pretty much we can build from there. You know, I'm not pretty much a certified health nutritionist or a dietarian, or but I do have a lot of knowledge. I have a lot of input on it. I've been through it. I've gone through it. I did the research, and I do feel like I am qualified enough to give some type of nutritional advice on people on what they can do, and just give tips to help out. So feel free to comment, send me an email, and I'm here.